Hello, everyone, and welcome to History and Philosophy Explored. Today, we're diving into a pivotal chapter of history, the Islamic expansion into Europe and the Levant leading to the First Crusade. These events, unfolding over centuries, have sculpted the very fabric of the region, shaping its culture, religion, and politics. So, buckle up as we embark on this intriguing journey together. The advent of Islam in the 7th century marked a new era in the Arabian Peninsula. After the death of Prophet Muhammad in 632 CE, his successors, known as the Caliphs, embarked on a series of military campaigns, spreading Islam rapidly across the Arabian Peninsula, the Levant, and beyond. One of the pivotal battles in the Islamic conquest of the Levant was the Battle of Yarmouk. Muslim forces, led by commanders like Khalid ibn al-Walid, decisively defeated the Byzantine Empire in 636, securing control over the Levant. The subsequent establishment of the Umayyad Caliphate saw the Muslim conquest extending into regions like Jerusalem, Damascus, and beyond. The Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem stands as a symbol of this early Islamic presence in the Levant. Muslim forces, led by Tariq ibn Ziyad, crossed into the Iberian Peninsula in 711. The Battle of Guadalete led to the establishment of the Umayyad Caliphate of Córdoba, initiating a period known as Al-Andalus. The expansion of the Islamic presence in Europe triggered responses from European powers. Charlemagne, the Frankish king, engaged in campaigns against Muslim forces in the Pyrenees region, influencing the balance of power. The late 11th century saw a surge in religious enthusiasm and a fervent desire to reclaim Jerusalem, the Holy City, from Muslim control. Pope Urban II played a crucial role in igniting this passion. In 1095, during the Council of Clermont, he delivered a rousing speech urging Christians to take up arms and embark on a pilgrimage to liberate the Holy Land. This marked the birth of the crusading movement. The Byzantine Empire, facing external threats and internal strife, sought Western assistance. Emperor Alexios I Komnenos, alarmed by the advances of the Seljuk Turks in Anatolia, sent envoys to Pope Urban II requesting military aid. The Pope saw an opportunity to unite Western Christendom and endorsed the idea of a holy war to aid the Byzantines. The feudal system in Europe was marked by overpopulation, limited resources, and the desire for territorial expansion. The prospect of acquiring wealth, land, and prestige in the East enticed many nobles and knights to join the crusade. The Church promised spiritual rewards, including the remission of sins for those who took part. The Pope's call to arms spread like wildfire throughout Europe. A charismatic preacher named Peter the Hermit also played a role in popularizing the idea of the crusade. Masses of common people, known as the People's Crusade, set out for the Holy Land in a largely unorganized and undisciplined manner, often resulting in conflict with local populations. The actual military campaign involved a diverse array of forces, including knights, foot soldiers, and even peasants. For main armies, led by prominent European nobles such as Godfrey of Bouillon, Raymond IV of Toulouse, Bohemond of Taranto, and Robert of Flanders, made their way towards Jerusalem. The journey was arduous, marked by battles, famine, and disease. Prior to the main armies, a popular movement known as the People's Crusade, led by Peter the Hermit, set out for the Holy Land. Largely composed of peasants and untrained fighters, this group encountered difficulties along the way. The People's Crusade culminated in the disastrous Battle of Civitate in 1096, where they were defeated by the Seljuk Turks. The formal military campaign of the First Crusade began with the Siege of Nicaea. The combined forces of the Crusaders and Byzantines laid siege to the city, which was under Seljuk control. The city fell in June 1097, marking the first significant victory for the Crusaders. After Nicaea, the Crusaders faced a formidable Seljuk army led by Kilij Arslan. The Battle of Dorylaeum in July 1097 was a pivotal engagement. Despite being outnumbered, the Crusaders, led by Bohemond of Taranto and Raymond IV of Toulouse, emerged victorious, securing their route to Antioch. The Siege of Antioch was a protracted and challenging episode. Besieged by the Crusaders, the city endured months of hardship. Internal dissent among the Crusader leaders and the discovery of the Holy Lance by a monk named Peter Bartholomew bolstered morale. Antioch eventually fell in June 1098. Following the capture of Antioch, the Crusaders faced internal divisions. Some, like Bohemond, sought personal gain, while others, including Raymond IV, adhered to the initial spiritual mission. The march to Jerusalem was marked by challenges, but the Crusaders, under various leaders, persevered. The climactic event of the First Crusade was the Siege of Jerusalem. The Crusaders, led by Godfrey of Bouillon, Raymond IV, and others, laid siege to the city in June 1099. After weeks of intense fighting, the Crusaders breached the walls and captured Jerusalem on July 15, 1099. The fall of the city marked a significant triumph for the Crusaders. The First Crusade, despite its success in capturing Jerusalem, left a complex legacy. It established the Crusader states in the Levant, including the Kingdom of Jerusalem, but also set the stage for subsequent conflicts between Christians and Muslims in the region. The events of the First Crusade had profound and far-reaching implications for the medieval world, shaping the course of history for centuries to come. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and see you on the next video.